As in most music education settings, the students you'll see are doing different activities through music. In each class I try to incorporate moving to music, playing instruments, singing, listening to music, and creating music. As a music therapist, I'm looking at non-music behaviors. I'm looking at, are they working together? Are they following directions? Are they using a visual or an auditory mode to discriminate the activity? What about impulse control? Can they identify patterns and use patterns? Are they creating the patterns? I'm also teaching musical skills such as steady beat, note values, teaching them about classical works of music, and you'll also see composers, teaching Handel and John Williams. As a music therapist, I'm mostly looking at the process of music making. The typical music teacher is mostly concerned with the product, the music itself. How is the performance? I want to help the students identify how they learn and how they are involved in music making. I want this to be a life skill. Can they work with others to solve problems? Can they apply what they've learned in other settings? Can they apply the process of music making to the process of working with other people day to day? I believe that making music is a skill they can use all of their lives, and I want them to enjoy it. In this example, the students have begun composing their own music. They're given little cards that have either eighth notes, quarter notes, or a rest on them, and they're putting them in patterns. The social aspect comes in finding the matched pair, and of course they need to match the visual pattern.
All right, Alexandra's got it, Jeffrey's got it, Chase has his. Oh, you have 4 of the same kind of notes.
And 3 of the same.
All right, good. Go ahead and turn this one so the stems are all going up. I didn't say that. You've just composed some music. All right, I want you to look carefully at the rhythm that's on your chair. And in a second, I'm going to ask you to look around the room and see if anybody has the same exact rhythm as you do. Okay? So you might want to give it a name. You might want to say quarter, 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 and then an eighth note. Or you might say eighth note, quarter, eighth notes, quarter. You might see that you have quarter, quarter, rest, quarter. So go around the room and see if there's anybody with the same rhythm. Don't pay attention to the color right now. Just look for the rhythm. Go around all the chairs and see if anybody has the same rhythm that you do. Does anybody have the same rhythm?
No one doesn't have the same rhythm.
It's exactly the same. Eighth note, quarter, quarter, quarter. If I was clapping that rhythm, it'd be 1 and 2, 3, 4. Clap it with me. 1 and 2, 3, 4.
The students really enjoyed the music of John Williams. I used that to springboard the learning note values, and I used Jaws, Star Wars, E.T. Phone Home, and Harry Potter Superman. And they've learned to visually discriminate the sounds that went with the movie titles, as well as clapping out those rhythms.
So would you play with me all 8 beats? You're going to play. Watch my fingers. E.T., E.T., Harry Potter Superman. Ready? Go. E.T., E.T., Harry Potter Superman.
In this example, they were learning the Battle Hymn of the Republic, the chorus part. I was reinforcing the idea of the form in music, but also looking to see if they could march to the steady beat, a crucial element in music.
March to the beat. In place, paige, right in front of your chair, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
In this class, we were working on prepositions and using sticks to practice the prepositions.
Everybody do this just like me. Now I'm going to ask you, hold them out. I'm going to ask you to move, tap them in certain places. First one is up, up, up in the air. Can you show me? Where's up in the air? You can. Sticks up in the air, up, up in the air. Sticks up in the air, up in the air. Here comes the next one. Sticks down on the floor. Sticks down on the floor, down, down on the floor. Sticks down on the floor, down, down, down on the floor.
In the Hallelujah chorus, we're doing an active listening activity where they were directed to stand whenever the word hallelujah was heard.